There you go. You figured it out, YouTube. I had to change the title for you to start. Happy Monday, dude. What's the action? Rufio, all of you beautiful people, thank you. You won a duel yesterday? On the gaming channel, yes? Hold on. Checking. You know what? I gave your $5 to somebody else, but I'll give you your $5 right now. Good call. No. Mystery. You mean the giveaways? Giveaways are sent out periodically. Usually we send them all at once we have a bunch built up. What's up, Callie? Yo, why is your name so hard? Okay. There we go. No, I spelled it wrong. I thought I had it. There we go. Rufio, what's up, dude? It was really difficult for me to spell your name for whatever reason. I don't know why. But it was an adventure. We all experienced it together. All right, everyone is accounted for. I even gave away an extra gift card that I am going to give out. So, hey, you win some or you win some. No losing, only winning. All right, first list is updated. I'm just going to randomize that while Nick catches everything else up. Hope you guys had a good time on the gaming stream. I know I did. That was a productive day. I made it back to base with all the stuff that we found and built some more. Next is just saving up for a helicopter. Absolutely. So, in that game, when you make a base, right? if someone raids you, they can only raid through a door or a garage door that you build on your base. So I've built, I think we're at 12 layers now, which is very expensive already. I'm going to have entrances on all sides of the house, and all of them but one is going to actually lead into the base. So people could end up blowing up a door and it leads to a wall. It's diabolical. I love it. It's going to make me so happy when someone wastes a C4 on a door that leads to nothing. All right, before my coffee gets gross and too cold. To another week of heat. Cheers, you're all beautiful. That's pretty bad. I made that way too early. It's actually like disgusting when you have an espresso that's like lukewarm / cold. Oh gosh. Still good though. All right. How are you beautiful people doing this beautiful evening? All right, let's get started. Good luck, good luck. I need a graded card. What's up, Clyde? What's up, Modern? So, Modern, I got to play for about like 10 minutes today. And in those 10 minutes, I used up all of our nails, made our first bundle of drogas, and I got one kill at Starroy. The dude had 2 boxes of nails on him and like base building stuff. So I took all of it. His buddy that was there with him tried to kill me. I ended up messing him up and he ran off into the woods at night. Probably the most devastating thing. I even took their flag. Those dudes probably logged out for the day. Hey guys, first hit. You lost that challenge? What do you mean? Oh, this is DayZ we're talking about. There's always another guy, Modern. You just have to understand that. There's always another guy. When you kill someone, don't run up and loot them. Wait. By the way, Cole, That's pretty gradable. That is gorgeous. People hit the key card all day. Oh, also the guy that I took out at Starroy had 2 yellow keys on him, so we have like 6 now at the base. We should probably try and use one and see what happens. That is supposed to be mine for the Smith family. Just respawn and go after people. I've had days like that, but when I took all of that dude's loot for building a base and it had a lot of boxes of nails, I was just like, oh, I just saved us 40k. Okay. Got a surfing peak. Double electric, dude. You sold all your loot before you went and died. I'll probably run all the guns in our base tonight when I get off with the car because I brought a whole bunch back and I have nowhere to put them. We're like completely 100% full now. Majin Collector, what's up, dude? Colorless. Conkle beer. Fighting. I think it's time that we try and lose the car. So I could feel horrible about it. And by try to lose the car, I mean just try to actually make a gun run with it. Yeah, we do. At this point, I want to work towards a helicopter anyway. If we lose that, I don't care. I've made enough room on the roof to land it. For a 2-man squad, dude, we've made a base that's like pretty intense. Nah, dude. I don't want to recruit randos. If somebody like from our community ever like played, for sure. There was like one person who did. I think he was the one who recommended me the server run. Psychic Andrew. Radiant Venusaur. Dude, his buddy was trying to spray me so bad, and I just I posted up. I got a couple hits on him and then closed the door because there were zombies everywhere. All the zombies turned on him. I'm hearing him getting smacked in the dark, and he just runs off, I think. Radiant Venusaur comes out of Pokemon Go. That is Christopher. Psychic. Psychic is Andrew. Zord. No problem. I also made us a stone oven. Hopefully it stays. No more gas. Well, I made us a stone stove outside. Hopefully it stays. And it's like, it'll keep it from despawning. So, the food is very scarce on the server we play on. And I bought us a greenhouse. And we've been growing pumpkins and just cooking them and eating them nonstop. And when you cut up a pumpkin, it gives you the seeds back. Like, I think it gives more seeds than what you... Like, it only took one seed to plant it, and you get, like, 20 from it. I don't know, like, if our characters are, like, going to be that healthy for just consuming just pumpkin, but we're surviving. Grass. Farfetch'd. Did you make it back to base yet from last night? No. You just sold everything? I just ended that dude's, like, base building when he stopped for loot at Starway. I took his flag kit, I took all of his nails and tools. My KD is 2.0. I got 20 kills, 10 deaths since the wipe. Doing good, doing good. Close. I mean, to be fair, I probably played more than you. I wasn't trying to show off. My current character has been alive for, like, forever. The pumpkin's keeping us alive, dude. Do I have a business email? Yeah. The Nostalgic Factory at Gmail. Isn't that a past guildie, dude? Is that Pizzetta right there? Acting like I'd forget, dude. Exclamation point email. Radiant Hawlucha. Fighting's less right now, but we got a pretty fat stack of evolving right here. Let's see if evolving is going to be just as crazy as last week. Setting the tone. Hope everything's going good with you, Pizzetta. Guildies come through every now and again, dude. Malio comes in here a bunch. Who else have I seen? Rep comes in here a lot. If it's in relation to like anything shipping related, email is preferred. Things are going all right, all right? That's what I like to hear. Electric's last hit. Eldegoss. I had a pretty eventful day today myself. So I got up and like was starting to get ready just for the day and whatnot. And Haley calls me and she's like, "You need to come outside right now." I'm like, whatever. Like I'm immediately thinking I gotta like, you know, just go to battle with someone. And she's like, no, I found a. She's like, there's a dog just in the middle of the street, and I was like, oh. She's like, he's got a collar on. He's just in the middle of the street. Oh, I was talking to Dr. Bulldogs. Yeah, if you got an email, just shoot us an email. Who's got grass? So I get out there. I'm like calling. There's a tag on there for rabies shot. No name, just the phone number of the rabies place with like a tag identifier. I'm on the phone. I get put on hold for like 15 minutes. While I'm on hold, the owner comes from like 2 blocks over and is like, "Oh, that's my dog." And I was like, "Oh, okay." But like the dog looked like malnourished, dude. She says like the dog's been out for like. By the way, that is super gradable. Right? That's just part of the top loader. Yeah, that's just part of the top loader. Yeah, it's super gradable. Grats to grass. Christopher. But like, low key, it made me feel like they like let the dog like go and they just wanted it to run off, and it kind of made me really like upset and like sad. Maybe not, but like I don't know, dude. It seemed weird. Like even like the owner came up and like the dog recognized him. It seemed off. Grass getting the slab off of that, dude. Kecleon from Legend Makers, Hollow. Gorgeous card. Christopher, well done. What's up, Zoomin? pretty crazy card to get the slab on. Hope you're well, dude. What is that badge? Is that 4 years? Close. Close to 4 years. You're 3.5 years right now. You're about to hit the last badge I think I have made. I'm going to have to make more. Solid break. Well, thank you, dude. Appreciate you. You know you're always family here. Let's sign up too. Hopefully everything's updated. Nick plays softball now. It's just Beach. He's gone pro, dude. When I got off a stream Friday at like what 3 in the morning, I don't even know when we finished. We did 3 feasts, and then I immediately went to go meet Nick. Like, just went from stream to car. Had to load up everything from the week. Nick was like, "You sure you want to meet tonight?" I'm like, "Dude, you literally put 3 feasts in a row. You're meeting me tonight." Two is full. I thought this person was my neighbor, but it's actually just their name. That's fantastic. All right, randomizing number 2. First break, he gets the fire spot, too. Might be first break ever, Zard. I remember one time, it was during Guardians, like, what, 4 years ago now? 5 years ago now? I think it was Guardians. If Guardians has DCE, it was Guardians. One dude, first break he bought into, and it's like the hardest card to pull. I think it may have been the only one we saw in release. He got the DCE, and then we just never saw or heard from him ever again. Gets the best card in the set and just dips. First break in a while, but not first break out. Gotcha. And dude, dark ain't a bad spot to have. Just treated you good. All right. Break number 2. Imposter Oak, first hit trainer. Trainer's Nate. We haven't seen a Celebrations Zard since we've started opening Celebrations again, which was last Friday? Maybe Wednesday? Double Imposter X. Triple. Okay. Okay. If you wanted to build a deck around this, I think you're good. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's go for 4. 4 Imposter Oaks. Please. Not yet. Four's too many. It's too much to ask for. Psychic. Last pack Magic. Which one's the imposter? They're all the imposter. They're all Fugazi Oak. There's the real one. If you put them next to each other, you could tell this one's the real one. He looks way more nice. He doesn't have a scar on his head either. Exactly. Sometimes you need, like, a point of reference. Dude, imagine, I just read what that card does. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck, then draws 7 cards. if your opponent just has like the best combo, just waiting to use it, and you play that, and it just ends the game for them. That's got to be so annoying. Mewtwo. 3. Eevee with a Gliscod. We still haven't seen a Celebration Zard. Spinarak's a Ditto. Going to Jedi. Yo, that Dragonite. Very clean. Very good. Very clean. Very happy. Take advantage of this break while it's here, ladies and gentlemen, because it will not be here forever. As we get closer and closer to release time, this break is going bye-bye. This lineup is pretty insane, too. So Friday we saw 2 alternate Brilliant Starzards. We didn't see any hypers, we didn't see any regular full arts. Dude, tell me Evolving is just going to keep delivering like it did. We already saw an alternate Leafeon. Garbodor. That's an old notification. Zizu with a Keldeo. Origin Form Dialga. Steel. Kingdra with a Darkrai. Does Darkrai have a hyper? I forgot. I thought it did. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you, Waffle. I appreciate you. All of you. Fire's last up. You got it, dude. Every time I see that name, dude, fantastic. It's just one of those names, dude. Sudowoodo. Mimikyu. Psychic's last out right now. That's Mr. Oltulski. And my guy was saying, oh, I got dark again. Over here. You just got to accept the heat into your life, into your heart. I already soft sleeved it. I was about to soft sleeve it again. Off-centered left and right, but 8 probably, maybe you squeeze a 9, but I'd say an 8. Still gorgeous though. Dark is the last set right now. I'd take dark every time if that's the way it's going to play out. Torterra with a Magmortar. Last pack magic. Let's see if he gets sniped. Water snipes it. Who's got water? Alexander. Congrats to you, Alexander. That was a last pack magic snipe. Full art Gem Mint Tenzard Champions Path Elite Trainer Box promo. Gorgeous. Nothing like adding a Gem Mint Tenzard to the collection. Want one of those? They're gorgeous. Olivia is stunned by that. In awe. I agree, Olivia. I thought there was. Oh, there was too many Professor Oaks. That's what it was. But you did get Dragon. All right, 3 up on the board. I don't know if there's spots open on it or if there's not. Dude, it was a forest of oaks. We'll do go at the end this time. I'm not sure. I have to see. I believe so. People are sleeping today. Your eBay purchase arrived a day early. Can you believe that? You were shocked? I mean, hey, we be on top of that shipping game right now. I wouldn't say rough Monday. It's just Monday. Yeah. We've been going hard for weeks now. We went to the state fair, dude. I took a picture of how many people were there. It's like legit, like just you couldn't really do anything, but like we still got to do some stuff. It was a good time. It got crazy though. And then for you, what for breaks? What'd you have? Like one spot, a couple, 2 spots? You gotta give me opportunity, dude. All right, 3's got 1 spot left. Work wise? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I went to the state fair without sleeping the night. Because what, dude? We got off at like, it must have been like 3 o'clock in the morning. Then by the time I got home after meeting Nick, it was like 5 or 6, so I just didn't sleep. And then we walked around at the fair for like 5 hours. I was feeling like a little bit, dead. 1 and 3, full, 1 and 4. All right, 4 is the next one with spots available. Let me randomize 3. Good to go. Dude, on top of it, I have to like get my like the faucet that's on the outside of the house to the hose. It's like leaking, so I have to like call somebody for that because the previous owners never dealt with it. Which I'm pretty sure it's just this like one little piece, but I'm just gonna have somebody come out because I don't feel like just having to mess with stuff. The fair had good food. So like this was Wisconsin State Fair, right? So I guess like it's a thing that they have like every booth has like one signature item that's like supposed to be crazy and different. So we were doing that and one of them was a jalapeno infused brat with a pretzel bun, cream cheese, and it had uh like pepper jelly or something like that. It was spicy, and then like the cream cheese like cooled it out. It was probably the best brat I've ever had in my life. But after that, I was full. I had it with like a mug of beer, and if you bought the mug, like if you bought something on tap, you got the mug for free. Big mistake, because then I had to carry the mug the entire day. Did not justify the $1 upcharge. You're the old man with the elephant ear. I also had a very interesting interaction that I can't tell on this channel. I'll tell it on the gaming channel. Remind me to tell you. Very, like, I just didn't need it that day. Hi, Mr. Puppers. What are you doing? You just hanging out? Doing dog things? Scones followed by funnel cake? That's like way too much of like one category, dude. You went from dough to more fried dough. You gotta like diversify the palate a little bit. We had every single booth tried to get tips, even though they were just ringing you up and just handing you things. And they were like giving attitude too. They're like, "Oh, would you like to add a tip?" I'm like, I wouldn't. Thank you. If you brought me the food or delivered it, then I'll deliver it. Like I'll give you a tip. You didn't do nothing. That's been like a new thing even at restaurants too now, or like a fast food place. Like, bro, you're already charging $9 a beer. You want a tip on top of it too? Most expensive beverage I'll ever have in my life. I mean, dude, it's like, come on now. That's what I'm saying. And then you want a tip on top of it? Like, just take it all. Take the house. 15 to 18, you're out of your mind. I'd rather die. If that was like the only thing that was offered in the Sahara Desert, I'd just die. They worth anything? I mean, everything's worth something. Over time, get it graded. $28. If you had 2 beers, $28. And you're still thirsty afterwards too. Surfing Pikachu. Yeah, hydrate. That's called you like drink at home. No gold Mew yet? No, we haven't seen one. You're right. Everything else we've pretty much seen though. Surfing Pikachu. It's priming up. It's winding up for some big ones. Evolving Skies is just consistently delivering us all the beauties. No, that's not all the Pikachus. I think there's approximately 6. Because this is an alternate to the Surfing Pikachu. It's this Flying Pikachu. Then there's the Happy Birthday one. And then the regular. And then like the full art that's not textured. Hyper Lycanroc. Alright, well I guess this week of Evolving Skies is just going to be as crazy as it was the past week. You all can rest easy. Even more hits. I don't even know what this is. Drake is electric. Jedi. We saw the Umbreon Friday, right? I think so. Trainer Snowleaf Badge. Golurk, Psychic. Dude, I have all the breaks pre-made, and they're all from random assortment of boxes, packs, all that. I can't help what comes out. I just grab a box. A lot can happen in that last stack, dude. I'm pretty thankful, though, that Evolving has just been consistently insane for us. It's a good time. Fusion? Fusion isn't in this brake. Or are you just saying in general? Mind you, so does everything else, but I feel like people have said, like, oh, evolving is so hard. And it's like, oh, I'm not getting that vibe. We're doing pretty good with it. Which set am I rotating out? I mean, we still have enough of each of these sets for the time being. We'll probably do this break or something similar until next release, which is beginning of next month. Yeah, but at the same time, Red, nothing should be easy to obtain when collecting, because then it's less satisfying. We'll see. Week-long vacation usually just means me, like, preparing for the release. Pikachu. It's a beautiful full art. You'd be happy for him, Red. The man just gets heat. I went in the hot tub last night though, and that was nice. Needed that relaxation. You put the phone in a waterproof case, just chill. Fighting. What do we got here? Machamp. I think we pulled all the alternates now. I think we're on 3 alt Machamps. The hot tub was like the first like thing. I'm not a person who really like splurges or like, you know, just frivolously spends money. But like when I moved to the last house, which was a townhouse, I was like, I want a hot tub. That was like the first thing I wanted, and I got it. Hot tub break stream, your cards would get like all jacked up. I don't think people would appreciate that much. I'm okay with that. And when I moved the hot tub to this house, dude, I felt horrible, but I did pay for them to move it. And it was like 6 movers just like trying to figure out logistically how to get it like on a little like pull or push cart or whatever. And I just went inside. I didn't even watch them do it because they were probably not having it. Galarian Mr. Rhyme. Water. But it's nice, like, especially in the winter, dude. It definitely, like, I've had back issues in the past, and it helps a lot. Last hit was water so far. So this is a very large stack of go. One thing I do have to do, they make like these heated like floor mats kind of stuff. And those are completely necessary because in the winter, if you're dripping water from leaving the hot tub, it immediately freezes. And that is not safe. I've definitely slipped once or twice. Not my fault. Colorless is the last hit. Tetsnick was over when it happened one time, dude. And the next day, I had to get on a plane and go to Florida. I went from, like, it looked like just a normal bruise to, like, my entire shoulder was, like, green. Okay, so water, then trainer. Trainer is the last hit right now. Trainer is Cole. Let's see if trainer holds. Still trainer. Melmetal with a Gyarados. Last pack. Still trainer right now. Numel is a Ditto. Fire gets the slab. Matt, there you go. Last pack Magic. That's 2 breaks in a row. Last pack Magic sniped it. Matt, congrats on the slab. Let's see what you got. Holon Research Tower from Delta Species. 6 hollow. Gorgeous. The Dittos can win it. 100%. Fire is met. You are very welcome. Happy to add it to your collection, my guy. Little Leon, thank you for the follow. Very good. All right, let me line up break 4. What's up, dude? I've been pretty good. How have you been? Dave Mullen, 18 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Let Astral be last. Yeah, I've heard a couple not so great things about that place. Be careful. Teach their own. I see cases of scams popping up all day on a lot of these like scam groups that I'm a part of. And people will like defend it and be like, "No, dude, it's good." And like, okay, I like to, like to warn people before it happens because I hate scammers and I don't want them to win. Price per pack on the floor is a little rough. $6. Ooh, yikes! And it could be like resealed and stuff. You don't know what you're dealing with, dude. The support on there isn't exactly fantastic either. But, people hop on bandwagons, and then when the bandwagon crashes, just get off before. Also, be very wary. I know we were talking about eBay's new policy with like not being able to dispute anything 3 days after or like a week after you get a package. If you're buying international and the shipping takes a really long time, you're not going to be able to open a case. But I think the person was still able to get their money back. But like it was a little concerning one. It was they bought like an older booster box that was like $10,000, and when they got it, it was just a bunch of junk. So be careful with that. All right. Number 4. There's a great card. Or from somebody you knew. Hi, Mushers. You're a little boy. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Look at the puppers. He's such a good boy. Hello. Thank you. You're such a good boy. He's like part lab, part Great Dane. Ooh, careful. Haley's family adopted him from a shelter. Apparently, he was abandoned during like one of like the hurricanes where the levees broke or something like that. Not like the crazy long time ago one. What? He's 7, so like 6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, he's a big boy. He likes to nap a lot. He's like the most chill dog that you could ever imagine. Does he eat red meat? He really likes fish. Like if I put like sometimes like add like a little something extra in his food, like tuna or something, he goes nuts. I think he's like 75 pounds, something like that. It's between 60 and 70. Dark Gyarados is water, first step. You got a husky? Every husky I've known has been like, they're goofy, dude. They get like mouthy. It's hilarious. Not really. You never really learn that, but he's really, he probably could. You never heard him. The only time he like goes crazy with barking is if like someone rings the doorbell, which I'm okay with. What's really nice about him though is like if I need to like do something like in the backyard or something, I don't even have to put a leash on him. He'll just stay right next to you. He doesn't like run off or anything. Even if someone's walking by or anything. Surfing Pikachu, electric. Another one, just in case. I think it's been a minute since we've seen a flying. See, if he'll chase a rabbit, but if I immediately like even make a noise while I'm out there, he doesn't do it. He'll just look at me and be like, "Okay, not doing it." He's like super, super obedient. And he likes going on RIDEs. Can't say it out loud because he'll lose his mind. It's hilarious though because he was probably like somewhat abused from wherever he was before, like that he was adopted. But he hated men, right? Like, especially men who wore hats. Would immediately, and the first time I met him, like, he was like low growl, just like not having it. He wouldn't really ever bite ever, unless provoked, and like, you really got to provoke him then. But and it sucked because I was like, I really love dogs, and I'm like, I'm gonna make him like me. I told Haley, I was like, this dog is gonna like me more than you, and she's like, no shot. I think the third time that I went to their house, he randomly jumped in my lap, and I just started scratching his ears. Hasn't been the same since. It's awesome. And he'll literally choose me over her, and she gets upset about that. He has like my messed up schedule too. He'll wake up in the middle of the night, right when I get off, and he comes down. Versard. Bethany. A little thick on top. Still gorgeous though. We didn't even have to wait that long for it. It's our number 262. Another thing I really want to add more of to my collection is sealed N64 games. I have one, which is Pokemon Stadium, and it's graded. And then I got the Game Boy games, but I want more N64 because it looks so cool. They just don't make the boxes like they used to, man. That's going to be tough. There's a lot out there. They pop up here and there. I remember getting an N64 game for like birthdays or Christmas, like back in the day. And it was like unmatched. When you look at like held like an N64 box, you're like, oh my, you like start reading the back and everything. That's a Ditto too. It was graded and it's sealed, but a lot of the N64 games, dude, it was just a cardboard. Like, they didn't have cellophane over them. But you could tell if someone opened the box. I didn't even know that. I thought that they had cellophane over them. Yep. They sometimes pop up at like this local chain where I used to be at in Illinois, Disc Replay. They'll post stuff on Facebook, but I think someone literally just lurks there every day to like pick up little finds like that. What am I after? I mean, any sealed. Any of the big ones. I'm not like actively hunting, but if I see one, like, I'll buy them along the way. Paper Mario would be sick. Star Fox 64. Super gradable on the Mewtwo. Cool. Well done. Mario Party 3 was the one with the Bowser in space level with the laser beam that shot across the map. So yeah. Handicap was bonus stars or no? Umbreon. Dark. Christopher. A little bit off-centered. Still gorgeous, though. Maybe you squeeze a 9. I know what you're talking about, yeah. If you try to, like, play against a hard computer on Mario Party and, like, the original ones on N64, you got absolutely, like, dumpstered. It's like 10 turns in, the hard CPU literally has, like, 6 stars. You just smoking everyone in minigames. All the RNG is in his favor with the dice rolls. And the dice roll is predetermined. It's not skill-based. So I've learned. Lands on the hidden block star. Because speedrunners have tried to manipulate the dice rolls and they can't. They just steal everything, dude. There were so many minigames, though, that on N64, like original Mario Party, even like the first 2 or 3, that like mechanically just didn't make sense. I like didn't know how to win them. The best is if you got the Bowser suit. I forgot which Mario Party that was. It might have been 3. You got like the Bowser suit, and you rolled like 3 dice, and whoever you landed on, you just took all their coins. No, but like legit, like people have tried it on emulators. They've looked into the code, and it's predetermined at like while you're playing the mini game what your role is going to be. It's a pretty loaded break right now. What was that minigame called? Sneak Snore. Where you had to like, it was like red light, green light, but with a chain chomp that would wake up. And you had to like hide in the barrel. And my character would never like go down into the barrel fully. And I legit lost that minigame every time. I don't know if I had the game pack. What I used to do in Pokemon Stadium with the Game Boy pack, I would play like Pokemon Yellow and Blue like on the TV, and that was like the greatest thing ever. Psychic. The OG. The Switch, you can't even play Game Boy games on, dude. It drives me nuts because I wanted to stream a playthrough of Alpha or Omega Ruby and Sapphire. I can't even buy it on it yet. Grass. I'm guessing they haven't figured out the whole double screen thing. What do you mean? Oh, like how to handle the well, you just wouldn't need it. Just do the top screen. I guess like there's some conversion there, but it shouldn't be too much. Cause what? Don't they have regular Ruby and Sapphire available? Yo, that is a miscut. Top's almost missing. Water's last hit right now. I think there's plenty of other games that were on the DS and they did have the double screen, but they're available on Switch. Golden Sun. Water again. Sniping it from yourself, Christopher. Thousand Year Door is so good. They kind of ruined Paper Mario with the new fight mechanics that they added. I don't know why people feel the need to like change something that like doesn't need to be changed. Well, when you purchase it in your notes, put the break number, the card you want graded, and order number, what you get from your email, and the receipt. They haven't put any interest in putting in extra work for stuff like that. But it's crazy because I would pay monthly to play any of the older games from any Nintendo system. And people are like, there's licenses and stuff, Peach. They could figure it out, dude. They got Nintendo money. They're going to be the last console standing. You know how difficult it is to like stream an older game if it's not on the Switch? I refuse to use an emulator because it's technically illegal. I probably could, but I want to play it like, and feel like I'm playing it. So like I had an N64, you got to have the working cartridge. Like it gets expensive. Random backwards card. Last hit is still water right now. My first stream of Pokemon Snap, the N64 took a dump. Wouldn't turn on anymore. Grass snipes it. Who's got grass? John, Grats in the slab. But the fact that you can play it on Switch, I would imagine, I would hope. That game is like 10 megabytes. N64 cartridges are like nothing. It's not even a full song. John, you got a Gem Mint 10 Galarian Stunfisk full art from Darkness Ablaze. Very, very nice. I don't think that they've added Alpha and Omega Ruby and Sapphire yet, though. Congrats on getting your first card graded, Bethany. when you Google it, the most recent thing was like an article from 2019 or 2018 saying that they're thinking about doing it. In which I'm going to have to pay for it again, even though I have the cartridge. Because I'm not going to stream it from the DS. I don't even know where the DS even is in my house. Somewhere in a box. And I'm not going to buy even more adapter cords for the capture card. You'll be back on Thursday? Well, Thursday I'll be on the gaming channel. We're live on here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. DS capture cards are like specifically for DS, or are you saying capture cards in general? The capture card I got, I think was like 65 at the time. It still works good. I would just need the cords for it. Bowling Kid, thank you for that sub. Appreciate you. Let's try to at least fill up 5, ladies and gentlemen. Officially moved in? That's awesome, dude. Congrats. No, to specifically do the DS is what you mean? It's a mess. So my understanding of it, I have a capture card that works with every console that I have. I might have to like buy like an adapter to convert it to HDMI. So I would probably need to just buy a converter that goes from the DS to HDMI, and then I'm good. But even then, it's just a bunch of wires. To get the N64 working on stream was literally a mess. I had to get like the AC old school like three wire adapter converter to HDMI, then plug it in. And N64 graphics on a new computer is rough. I still like it, but my God, it is so hard on the eyes. It's so bad, but like that was HD to like when that's all that there was. Like I remember vividly, like the graphics were like insane. You look at it now, it looks like a flip book. It's crazy. Dude, they made a GoldenEye on off of like the CS:GO engine or the CS Source, and it looks pretty cool. That was a while ago though. Aged like milk, gross. I would say let's at least fill up 5. I get it. We've been going hard. You're trying to contact you following your undeliverable package, but I never got an answer. I never received the package. Which package are you referring to, Smiley Girl? Here, exclamation point, email. Send an email right now, and I'm going to have someone reach out to you and answer. Like today, tonight. I'm not the person who handles the shipping. It's Nick, my partner in the company. But he'll get right back to you, I promise. No. Don't drop that in chat because then other people will email you. You're not timed out. Shoot us an email. Is that hype train bugged or is that real? You're not timed out right now. Just shoot us an email to that email that I just put in chat. And we'll get that taken care of. I like that song, but I can't play that on this channel. You're okay. We'll get it taken care of, though. We've got 5 spots left in 5. No. I got you. But you got to email me is what I'm saying. You see the email that I just dropped? Send us an email and I will have Nick respond to you. So you send an email to me. There you go. Boom. Yeah, just don't drop your email in chat for no reason. Four spots left. Honestly, I welcome a like just easygoing Monday. Letting me off easy today. Didn't get much rest this weekend. Do. Well, that's good. The spot was taken in 13. Gotta love it. All right, I believe 5 is full. Nope, 1 spot left. And now it's full, I think. All right, let's randomize 5. Five is good to go. Very good. Let's get this printed. Sounds good. Where are we at? The PSA cards February. Those are the next ones that are coming in. There you go. And no problem at all, Smiley Girl. You're not inconveniencing me at all. You'll get an email, Hippie, just so you're aware. So definitely keep your eyes on it, because then you'll know when to be able to buy in, and the shipping will be free. Otherwise, you could just pay for the shipping. Yeah, those are the two options, pretty much. Hold on, let me grab the great card. All right, let's continue. Well, Smiley, you can watch the replays on YouTube. That's what we were just talking about, Mr. Red. You guys should be getting an email soon, if from what I remember is correct. Ooh, Andrew getting fire when we're due for a celebration Zard. And just Zards in general. Fire Dark Psychic. Yes. Very good. Overdue for Azard? For the Celebrations one, absolutely. I would say we're still due across the board, though. We saw a Radiant one today. Dude, it's... The thing of it is, every spot has potential to pop off. Especially with these sets in front of us. We've had the most insane stacks of 9 from Evo. Like, legit, we had like 3 hypers in a stack of 9. Well, we saw 2. Electric. We saw 2 alternate Zards from Brilliant. I think the final count, though, was like 10 or more. Was it not? Yeah, but it happened like... We have almost hit every chase besides Hyperzard in the past 2 weeks. Hyperzard and Full Art Zard. The regular Full Art. Trainer. You should. I don't delete any of the videos, so you would have to go back and look. I couldn't tell you because I don't know, but it's up there. Every live replay is up there. Another trainer. Fighting. We also haven't seen the other Umbreon Full Art from Evolving. The non-VMAX alternate? On YouTube it is. On Twitch has changing guidelines all the time, but I'll have the VODs always saved to YouTube. But if you look on your receipt, you can see a specific month and date. But regardless, if you sent an email, like, that'll get resolved. I can't, like, talking to me about it is really not going to help while I'm live because I don't handle the shipping. But it will be answered, I promise. And the replays are up there. Just so you don't, like, give a lot of effort to, like, talking to me about it. Just because I don't want you to, like, have wasted effort, you know what I mean? The info will be sent, though, for sure. Well, you should be able to match up the email to your receipt. Like, and then go from there. It'd be really easy to find the replay then. Free Hidden Fates packs away? Where do you sign up? God bless Ivan. Ivan seems like the type of person, like, if someone, like, puts up a sign and says, like, free mulch, my guy is coming back with a dump truck and loading it all up. Is this true, Ivan? He's like, honey, we're turning around. Get your stuff out of the trunk. We still haven't seen a Celebrations art, and we've opened a good amount of it. Exclamation point YouTube. Turn around and sell it to your brothers. Tell them you got a really good price and chart. Dang, dude. Gonna do your family dirty like that? Free is free. Luda agrees. I don't know, dude. Ivan is from like he's from a different part of the world, you know. Dude, what blew my mind honestly was people that lived like a block or a couple blocks away from the state fair. They were standing out there with signs trying to sell like their front lawns as parking spaces. So further away, it was $15 general admission to park at the fair and just walk in. These people were trying to charge $20 to $25, thinking that people weren't going to check by the time that they got there. Standing out there for hours, like 12 hours. If they got one car, it wasn't worth the effort. He making good money compared to you? It's better in your hands? Dude, he was just giving it away because he didn't need the rest. You trying to profit off of it? I can see him just shoving people out of the way. Free Slurpee day. My guy's coming in, and then he goes, and then he's got the glasses with the mustache and the nose. I'd like my free Slurpee, please. You can't drop the link in chat, can you? Message it to me right now, Mr. Ed, and I'll drop it in chat. Well, we'll get it taken care of. Just message it to me. I want to keep opening the brakes. Also, gaming channel, I will have a dueling tournament. So make sure that you're there if you want to win a booster box. And I'll have to ask a mod to like definitely like keep track of it. Willingly. Like I'm not gonna force you to volunteer. And you'll get a gift card for your can't with Slurpees, they got too much chemicals in Slurpees? Is that what they're saying nowadays, dude? Before it was the water, and now it's the Slurpees? But people will stand out and try to sell a space that's just basically their front lawn for $25. If you get one car and you stood out there for $10 or for 10 hours, you didn't make money. Why even stand out there? It blew my mind, honestly. But it doesn't surprise me. There's some people out there that, you know, they aren't the brightest star in the sky. Evie. Also, what are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We ending with 5 tonight? We're going to have an easy start for me this week? You're going to let me off easy? Some people will do anything for money. Yeah, but like, you were better off just staying in bed. If you didn't even get one car, could you imagine? And they were charging more further away, just banking on people not doing their due diligence and seeing that it was cheaper to actually just park there. That was really loud. Cleaver is fighting. Welcome home. Oh.
Why don't you give me a sample of these Egos?
I'm working. He was just passed out. He ate all of his food.
Good boy.
It's weird. It's just like it's just the way it is. Luda, that's why anything that has to do with the outside, you're out, not worth it. Oddly enough, dude, like, I almost like it. I think fall weather is my favorite. The hot I enjoy, but like, there's too many like bugs and wasps and stuff. Okay, evolving just constantly spoiling us. Jedi. That was the extra spot that you grabbed. Worth. A little thick on the bottom, but still pretty gradable. Electric is the last set right now. Still a pretty large stack here. He's a lizard. A lizard. I frequently forget about cards, certain cards in any of the sets, because they're just that rare to see. No, I do enjoy the warm weather. I like the heat, but... Ooh, alternate psychic. Andrew, potentially sniping. My guy. Gonna christen the house nice. With the air off? Dude, I got black leather interior. My car is not a great place for the sun. Potentially sniping. We got 2 packs left though. Yep, it is the alt. Like a sunny day in the mid-70s with a breeze is perfect. Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. You got a Gyarados, my guy. Gem Mint 10 promo from the Hidden Fates tins. That is actually really sick. Gonna look good in the new place. That electric energy is not common at all. Base set one? Oh my gosh, dude, those are gorgeous. I have like surprised, like I was surprised at how many Gyarados I had it personally in my collection. Also, Bethany, you got the mystery prize. There's still mystery prizes in breaks, even though I don't do my camera. Give it another couple minutes, otherwise everything will just roll over to Wednesday. Had a little brisk jog this week, I guess. No problem, dude. Congrats on the move. I hope everything else goes well. Get some rest. Probably just call it air. Every spot that stays in and that is grabbed before stream, before Wednesday, we're going to say triple entries because no one can stop me from doing it. Winner of the Beach Bucks booster box is Lauren Olivia. Congrats to you. Lauren Olivia with that last second all in. It paid off. Other than that, guys, love you all very, very much. See you tomorrow on the gaming channel. I will do a dueling tournament. You definitely don't want to miss it if you want a chance to win a booster box. Exclamation point gaming. Love every single one of you.